So you have priority.
Kharadron.
Go first.
I'm going to take first and see how we go. Yep, taking first. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, sir. So I will get command points.
Yes, command points, that's a thing. All right, so primal dice, I guess. Hang on, let me get some dice sorted out over here. Custom dice, let's sort that out. Cool. All right, so primal dice. It's a no from me.
My end. Yes, we both got one.
We both get a primal dice. Awesome. Over there you go. All right. I'm going to go for a. I'll go for a CP.
Sure.
CP? I might go finest hour on the chemist, actually. Why not? Go finest hour on the chemist. Probably won't be useful, but you never know. My battle tactic's going to be have two. What's it called? It's one of the new ones. I've got it in front of me for you. It's called Thunderous Claim. So I'll pick an objective that I don't control, and as long as I've got two Thunder units on it at the end of the turn. So a pretty straightforward one.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I'm going to pick this one in the middle here, just next to the damned terrain. It's going to be the way to go. As long as I've got two blokes towing it, I should be right.
For my heroic action, I'm gonna. For my heroic action, I'm just gonna do spatial translocation. So I'm taking this slam, and I'm choosing a unit, putting within 12 of it. Teleport outside of 9 of your. Yeah, outside of 9 of your units.
Yep.
You have a once per game increase in movement of 6, right?
Yes, all the gun hauls get a once per game plus 6 move.
So, yeah, plus 6 move.
And the Admiral has a command ability to run and shoot and charge on a unit, a sky vessel, so a gun haul.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a star seer here.
Yep.
Pressing point, just begin. Since it has to be outside of 9. Good.
Cool. Alrighty.
Just so you know, I'm going to move my cloak a bit forward because it seems to be going over the board edge.
Oh, that's fine, mate. All good. No stress. No stress. Alright. So, rest of the hero phase, we've got the navigator. We'll do navigator things.
Oh, that's a 6 dice, right?
See if we can roll anything. Oh, we've got a 6, which I think I always get the navigator in the wrong one. I'm just going to double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's the movement. It is.
It's a
So I can move
3, I think.
the Sky Vessel D3 plus 3. So let me check some ranges. Sorry. 20. I think it's probably this Sky Vessel over on the left-hand side here. So it's going to move. It's going to move 5 inches. There we go. Five inches. Cool. Not a whole lot else to do, really.
Right.
I think we'll just go to the moving phase. Unless you've got any other hero phase stuff you need to get sorted.
No, that's on my hero phase. That's when the shenanigans
because
happen.
your hero phase is a bit more substantial than mine.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a dwarf army, a dwarven army.
Yeah. I've just been playing Zinch for a bit, so it just threw me when I had such a short hero phase. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh yeah. Oh, my hero phases are around like 75% shorter.
Yeah. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, I'm playing dwarves. Never mind. All right. Let's start out by moving the navigator up. I'm just going to check some ranges before I see if he needs to run. No, he's fine. He'll sit there. This gun haul up. He's going to move. 12 is not going to get me out of 3 of this bloke.
The only way to do it is to step on the objective, but I don't think that's what you're going for.
No. So if I do that, it's 7 to there. So I've got enough move to tag him and then get outside of 3. So could you give me a 3-inch there for me if you could? Thanks, mate. Cool. So then I'll drop some bombs on his head. See if it does anything. So I'm just going to double check. I haven't used gun hauls in a while, so I feel like I know the rules, but it's always good to double check. I'm pretty sure it's 4 dice on 4 ups. 4 dice, 4 ups, mortal woundage. So here we go. 3 mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds. I just exit.
Alrighty. It's the best gun horror has done in a while, actually. I'll take that. Alright. Over here. I'm going to move this gun hauler on the far left, on my far left, you're right. It's going to move and it's going to take that thunder unit with it. That's the. I'm just going to check some ranges. I might want to add that extra 6 inches to it. I just want to see. Yeah, look, it's going to go the extra. Use this afterburner and add the extra 6 inches. Obviously, outside of 3 of your stuff, of course. Always.
Pretty safely outside of 3.
How well have I guessed that? Yeah, well enough.
Transporting these thunders.
Boys. Yep, coming with. This is where my actual deployment phase happens, so just bear with me, sorry.
Sure knows.
This will be fun. What we've got. Where's the other one? Sorry, models are a little bit hard to see the weapons on them. There we go, there he is. And then the rest doesn't really matter. All right, so we'll go with the guys up there. That'll be down there. This guy here. This guy here. Nope. This guy, and all right. So let's. So as long as they're in 2 ranks touching, they should be within 3. I've got a little one of these little guys going on, so we can easily check my 3 inches. Make everyone's life a bit easier. I guess you'll sit up there. All right. That's that one moved. Any redeploys before I move on to my next unit?
I'm gonna redeploy my. Oh, wait, no. Just double check.
Sorry, I missed that.
All right, Skigs cannot.
Skink?
I think Skigs gonna redeploy. Have delete. Okay. Yeah, no, no.
Yep, all good. All good. All right, so this second one's going to move up. And it's going to take the Thunderers here because they're within 3. It's probably going to use its afterburner move. Yep, it's definitely going to use its afterburner move. And then these lads will all come with. Now we all want to set it up. So it's going to have to come back a little bit, sorry. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get my dudes around it. It's going to have to come back there. Still have to use the afterburner move to get it that far, but probably should be mindful of terrain and what have you.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. All right, sorry about that. Can't do your redeploy, so we're good on the redeploy. All right. So just bear with me. I always joke when I play KO, this is my actual deployment phase. It always takes forever. Once I'm down, I'm usually good.
Oh, no worries.
Imagine maneuverability with Thunders is probably going to be more of a pain than it's worth, honestly. The amount of times you have to sit there and go, oh, which model's this one? Every time you damn move, you're going to have to do it from now. That's
Then you're gonna have to do it multiple times in the game because
yeah, exactly.
it gives you multiple
I'm playing Thunder as I've got no leg to complain, do I?
Yeah.
I'll get no sympathy from anyone, so that's fair. Justly so. All right. I'll just turn the camera a bit. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Just make sure he's got range to everything. No, yes. All right. He might need to come up here.
You know when you're done, because I'm gonna redeploy with these kings.
You can only redeploy off of the gun hole and not off the thunderers, because the thunderers is a setup.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Tuck in there. Oh, of course, I'm missing 4. God damn it. Sorry. Alright, you guys can just come to the back here. Screw it. Sit there, sit there. Over here, I guess. No, he can't go there. Of course, he can't go there. There and there. That will do it. All right. The next one's gonna move up. That one's gonna bring the chemist with him. And so what I should do actually is I need to mark these 2 gun holes. Have used their afterburner, so I'll get a token when I finish moving, just to signify that they've done their little movement. What's this one? Yeah. Otherwise, I will lose track. All right. So this guy, 12. Should be just outside of 9 is the idea here. Can you give me a... Yep.
And
We're just outside of 9. Perfect. Thanks, mate. And then the chemist pops out. Within 3. Let's turn you off, turn you on. No, cool. And then Admiral's just going to have to hoof it the old-fashioned way. He's probably just going to run, I think. Cool. All right, well, he's just going to run. What have we got? 1d6. And he runs a whopping 2. Cool. 6 inches for the Admiral. Gets within 3. That was bloody lucky. All right. Pretty sure that's everything moved. That's everything in there. So I've got those 2 objectives. That's my battle tactic locked down because I've got those 2 units of Thunderers on that objective there. I'm just going to grab a token real quick. I'm just going to grab a random one that I'm never going to need. Use these little monster tokens. I don't have any monsters, so just to sort of remind myself that I've used the afterburner and these 2 gun holders over here. Otherwise, I will forget, and that will be a pain for everyone. So they've used their afterburners. All right. Shooting. So this little quick priest here, he took 3 from the bomb, so he's got 3 left, correct? He's a 6 wound, not 5. He's one of the bigger lads, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I might put the navigator into him, given the navigator won't have range to anything else really, so pop some shots off. So navigator's 2 shots, 3 threes, ran 1 damage, so into the Starseed. What's the Starseed save? Is it 5 up? 6, 4 up?
I think 5 up.
5 up, okay. So you still got a save. Easy. Alrighty.
Sorry, it's a 4 up.
Oh. So I said before went. There we go. Alright, so that's 1 hit. 1 wound. Rend.
Rend. So it's 5 ups.
And then I get to start doing my thing. Hopefully, I can start rolling some 4-ups. See how we go. So on a 4-up, he gets to shoot again this phase. He does not. That's fine. I think we'll move on to the gunhole here. So what's a good range to? Your skinks. I'm going to shoot into your stars here as well with gunhauler. I'm going to go to 4 cannons, so I'll have 6 shots. 3s, rend 1, 2 damage each. And I'll miss the thing again. There we go. So 4 hits. And just 2 wounds at rend 1.
2 5-ups. One. Just 2 damage.
So 2 damage each on the gunhauler. So he's got 1 wound left, I believe. All right. He does get to shoot again. So he will proceed to do so. He'll put... Oh, you got 1 wound left. Right, well, he can shoot again. I don't have to do it immediately. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm just going to put a little blast. I know it's a battle shock, but just to remind myself that he gets to shoot again at -1 to hit. And I'll circle back to him. We'll go with the gunhauler at the very front here. He's going to shoot your skinks.
Go ahead.
So same deal. I'm going the 4 shots into the old skinks. 3s and 3s. That's 2 at rend 1 into the skinks.
That's 2 6s. 6 ups. How much damage?
So 2 damage each, so that's 4 damage all up.
Sure.
Cool. And then this old chestnut 4 up. Oh, that's a 1. So it does not shoot again. Okay. Gunhauler at the very back here. I presume you can see my cursor well enough. Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, cool. I'm making sure I'm not talking to myself. Like, you can see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Cool. It's going to shoot into the skinks as well.
Sure, go ahead.
So,
Makes sense.
Another dice. So same deal. 3s, rend 1. 4 hits. Same again. 2 wounds, rend 1.
Says yet again. Why is it not picking up 6s? No,
so that's 4 damage. Four up. No. Okay. So the back gunhauler back here. He's just going to pop off into those remaining skinks. That's pretty much all he's got range to. He could shoot his big shot into them. I think he might. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to put the cannon as the 2 shots, the big mode, into the skinks over here. And then I'll put the 2 carbines into the skinks there. So I'm just going to pull up the profile for the big cannon. Bear with me. Pretty sure it's 4s and 3s, but I'll just double check. If my phone opens up, come on. Yeah, shell is 4s and 2s. -2, D3 +1, 24 inches. All right. So I'll do the 2 carbines into those 2 skinks. So 3s and 3s. Nothing. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention the extra rend is going on the back unit of Thunderers here from the chemist and the apple. Need to chuck that on there real quick. +1 rend. Cool. Then the 2 cannon shots. So these are 4s to hit. This is into the big block of skinks that's left. 2 hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds at rend 2. Which is straight through on skinks, isn't it? Yep. So D3 +1. So 4 damage.
All right.
Good old D3s. And
Sometimes
then on a
even if
4
it's
up.
D3s, it's always lower.
Always a 1.
Always a 1.
Doesn't shoot again, so that's all good. Okay. That's the gun halls having shot. Now onto the Thunderers. Yeah. Pretty much everything to go through. With the front unit of Thunderers here, I think. I don't think I've got a lot of range to anything else. And the Temple's going to block line of sight even if we didn't even have range. So you've moved the Skinks well. Let's see what I've got. I might have a Mortar or two that can pop on into them. If not, not the end of the world.
Probably goes without saying, but I'm going to be spending a command point to all out defense.
Oh, I figured. I figured. It's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I've got a cannon. So the cannon's not much point shooting go shape with a cannon, given he makes it damage 1 instead of damage 3. So I've got 2 cannons that are in range of the Skinks there. Where's the third one? The one's back there. That might struggle. We'll see how we go. All right, all 3 cannons can go into the Skinks. The rest will just go into go track. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to go through the wall scroll from the top down, just to try and minimize the confusing, because Thunderers can be a bit confusing when people shoot them. I don't know if you've played against them much, but I just try and go from the top down. That way we don't tend to lose track of where we are. So rifles is first up. So there'll be 8 rifle shots.
All into Godric, right?
At 3s and 4s. What's that? Sorry.
All into Godric, right?
Yeah, into Godric. Yep.
Sure.
So 3s and 4s. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at round 1.
That's 4 ups. Let's take 3. How much damage is that?
1. It's always going to be 1 because you go trick. So.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just count it. Oh, or is that all the attacks on Godric?
No, that's the rifles. So if you want to keep track and do it separately or individually,
I'll just keep track, and then when all of the
perfect.
wounds inflicted.
That's a good plan.
Just.
That's a good plan. All right, so 3d3 of fumigator shots. We're looking at 14. They automatically hit, and they wound on 3. Ooh. So 7. No rend on these ones.
3 up.
Nice.
Damage.
All 1. Yeah, the only thing that have multiple damage is the cannons, and I'm putting them into the Skinks because he'll just make it 1 anyway. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so next is the deck sweepers. 5 shots a pop. And these are 3s and 4s. Ooh, not too good on that one. Just a 3 at round 1.
Back to 4s. No saves. So that's 6.
Not bad. That was a wildly swingy roll for both of us. Took me by surprise when you said no save. Like, wait, what? The Aether Cannon is next. So what I'll skip the Aether Cannon and come back to it because that's a separate unit. So just to make it a bit easier. The Mortars will be 1 shot each because it's number of models equals the number of shots, and you're only 1 model. So just 3s and 3s. 2 hits and no wounds. That's that. And then the mortars, the Aether Cannons. So 3s and 2s. This is into the Skinks. All hit. All wound at rend 2, 3 damage each. So that'll be 9 damage.
Right, so that's all of it.
Yep. If you wanted to do your wards, that's that unit having finished.
Okay. So that's all for the damage and Gotrek. So I'll just be
That's
doing
the
a 3
front
up.
one. Yep.
3 up. Okay, just 1
Takes
damage.
1. Not bad. Not bad.
Like doing Gotrek things.
Got trick things. All right. Now that all those kings did it, I will shoot the this gun. Oh, actually, on 4 up, they get to shoot again. So let's roll that first. See what we get. They shoot again. All right. Do it all again. What I'll do is I'm going to cycle back to this gun hauler first. Get rid of that. That's just going to go into the Starsea here, I think. Can't shoot those guys. Can't shoot them. Can't shoot them. I'll put the big cannon into your Saurus Guard, and I'll put the 2 carbides into the Starsea there. I think probably the way to do it. It's risky, isn't it? Look, 6 carbines in the Starsea. Let's just make sure I kill it. Otherwise, it's going to blizzard me.
Yeah, that is a very safe. That is the safer play. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so 4s and 3s because I'm neg 1 hit now. Yeah, when I remember I'm neg 1 to hit, you definitely play it safe. So yeah, 2 wounds at Ren 1 into the Starsea.
That's
5 you need 2 5-ups, don't you? Here we go. Yeah, got him. So 2 damage.
1. I see. If you hadn't poured all of your shots in, then that would have been very tragic.
Exactly. All right. Thunderers at the back here. They're going to go again. Look, everything into Gotrek. May as well. Yeah. Yeah, everything into Gotrek. I might put one cannon shot into these 2 skinks just to see if I can't clear them, but everything else will go into Gotrek.
Okay.
All right, so back to the top. Sorry. All right,
here we go again.
Shots. Here we go again. And then there's the next bloody unit. All right. So now neg 1 hit this time around though, so falls and falls from the rifles. So 4 at Ren 1.
That's Ren 1, so that's back to 4s.
1. 3d6 from the fumigators. Oh, no, that's not bad. 15. Automatically hits. Gets around that neg 1 quite nicely. 3s to wound. For 11. No rend on this one
though. 3 up.
Oof.
That's 5 dice.
Not bad. I'll take that. Dex Sweepers, 15 shots. I'll need another. Alright, so 4s and 4s for these guys. Just the 1. Ren 1.
4s.
8 for cannon. So 2 of them are into Go Track. Let's clear this board up. 2 into the Go Track and then 1 into the Skink. So 3s goes to 4s. So both hit. 2s to wound. Both wound. These are at Ren 2 base.
These are 5 ups.
Yep.
Save 1.
Well, 1 damage because Go Track. And the 1 into the Skinks. Let's see if it hits. It doesn't. That's fine.
I'll make the 6 with Gotrek now. Unless you have
I've
more
still got
shots.
the Mortar, sorry. 1 sec. I've got
sure.
the 3 Mortar shots as well. It's a Gotrek. So, endless profile. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
Or 3s. Save 1.
Cool. So that's that unit finished for good this time.
These are on a 3 up. So let's do damage.
In 3. Oh, my life for that ability to turn off a ward save in the other KO build. That's it.
Yeah.
And then the back unit of Thunder is all under contract.
4.
So let me just check some ranges, but everything should be in range here. Maybe just out. Couldn't avoid that, but everything else was in. And everything else is 18, so comfortably in range. So, alrighty. That was just a Fumigator that was out. Yep. I'm going to spend a CP here to all out attack. And let's go with the 8 rifle shots. So 2s and 4s. All hit. So it's at 5 at rend 3, because I've got the +2 rend stack plus their beta space rend 1. So that puts you to 6s.
6.
Oh,
Save
nice.
2. Still. Alright.
Alright, Fumigator is just 2d6 because of the one block I couldn't quite manage to squeeze in range. We've got, oh, look at that, 11 shots. Take that every day of the week. 3s. Alright, so that's 9 at rend 2.
1 to 5s. 2. 5. 7.
Nice. Alright, take sweepers. 10, 5. 2s and 4s. Big sweepers don't seem to roll too well on TTS. That's interesting. 4 at rend 3.
Okay,
So the joys are 4 up.
Oh my gosh, okay. So
2 more. Alright, the Aether Cannons. These are 2s and 2s. Oh, brutal. 1 at rend 4. So that one should go straight through for 1 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the 3 mortar shots. 2s and 3s. So 3 at rend 2.
5s. 1.
2 more. So that's that done. I'm going to roll the 4 up to see if I can shoot again, and they can shoot again. So I'll see what happens to Gotrek here. Hitting the 4 up on the Thunderers, man. It's
1,
it's brutal.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's Ed.
Got him.
Got him.
Fantastic. I won't put a neg 1 hit marker on him then. That's good. I think the only thing that's going to be in range for the second shot is just to kill these 2 skinks.
Shut up the skinks, yeah.
They should be fair dead. Let's hope. What's 18 inches? Yeah, oh god, no. Yeah, just the skinks.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't play Empire back in the day. I judged distances for shit. I'm just going to do the Fumigators and see if they can just do the job. Make sure they're in range, I suppose. It's probably an important part of the game, eh?
Game reminds me of Total War. Just you see like rows of shooting, just like going through. Legitimate, yeah, that makes sense.
It may or may not surprise you to find out that I enjoy playing Total War that way. Alright, all the Fumigators are in range, so let's just see if that does the job. And go from there. So they automatically get 3s to wound. Oh, I should roll how many shots I get first, eh?
Yeah.
Two gung-ho there. Fumigators. Okay, that's more like it. 8.
Yeah,
I was thinking
the average is a bit out, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So that's 5 at rend 2.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that just goes through.
Yeah, so that's a bit cool. Nothing else to shoot. So I've got 1, got 2, I've got more, I've got my battle tactic. 5. So Grand Strap's just going to be a random KO 1 because I've got a. We don't have the KO 1.
It's the one that you have on the one with
Yeah,
the
it's
green
called
subclass?
acceptable profit margin. I've got to have a Thunderer and a Gunhauler unit alive, basically. So we'll just call it continuous expansion. Why not? And the battle tactic was one of my KO specific ones, so I'm just going to use a KO one called Bomber Run, just to signify that it's one of my new book battle tactics, because they're not in there yet. Score that 1, 2 more. Over you, man.
We might want to take note of which objectives you stepped in, so that we know for the battle plan.
When I play this in real life, I tend to just do 2 tokens, but in this we can do 1 and 2, which is much easier. So,
all right, yeah,
good call. And then if you want to use a different color, perhaps I find that easier for tracking, if we can have that option. You use blue, I'll use red. Oh, yeah, perfect. I'll use green and you use red, whatever suits. I'm not fussy, mate.
Sure. No, I'll do the blue and red one. It's a bit easier to track in the map as well.
Yeah, I can turn off the deployment zone thing if you want as well. If it's easier to visualize the map, up to you.
I think it's a bit easier, especially with the battle tactics this season.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I don't mind either way.
Okay, so getting into Seraphon. So I'll do my sort of hero phase stuff. So to use the terrain feature, I'll use the Realm Shaper engine. This is at the start of the hero phase.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna pick a terrain feature and then blow it up for 3 inches around it.
I've got a fair bit which one it is.
Yeah.
That was the gamble I had to take, so that's fair.
It's within 18, so I just need to roll the 2 up.
All good. Easy.
So first on the gun hauler.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
Alright, so just bear with me. Go wind tracker. Perfect.
Sure. I think it's only the Thunderers here at the front and the gun hauler. So
yeah, I believe so.
One on the gun hauler and then the Thunderers at the front. 2 mortal wounds.
Another one. Alright, so another 1 on the gun hauler up here. And I'll lose a Thunderer, which will just be this shitty rifle dude here.
Another my next thing, I have 2 dice from the slot and 3 from Croak.
Yep. We should also do our primal dice for this turn as well.
Oh yeah. Let's do primal dice first.
Yep.
What do you mind?
No. Nope, so we just have the 1.
Then I roll 5 dice. On a 4 up, I get an additional command points.
Go for it.
2 more.
Cool. I get a CP for turn. Noted.
Okay. Then for cosmic power points, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cosmic nodes, so I get 4.
Yep. And then you get 2 for every cast as well, don't you?
On the slime,
On the slime, yep, cool. And Unbind, which I'm not very helpful on, sorry.
On the Antorian Focus.
Yeah, your choice, because I went first. So I'm presuming you take a cast. Yeah.
I'll just take an extra class for this line, yeah. That seems to be the play.
It's not like you're short on command points, is it?
Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, so for my battle tactic, I'm gonna do overwhelming numbers. Basically, I'm choosing a objective that's controlled by you, and I need to control it just with skinks.
Okay.
Units with the skink keyword. Right here. It's not updated, I think.
Yep.
And then for heroic action, I'm going to teleport the skink here.
Yeah. Of course, he's got the skink keyword. Very nice. Clever.
Porting it outside of 9.
Yep, I didn't get a very big run roll, so I couldn't push too far on, so you've got plenty of room there, mate. The navigator's probably closer, to be honest, but you've got plenty of distance there, so.
Okay.
Yeah, tons. Tons.
Then, moving on to my hero phase.
I'll just do my start of the hero phase stuff real quick. Sorry, I'm going to take an extra Unbind, provided the Chemist is in range. Let's just quickly measure. Yeah, so the Chemist is in range of your Slan here, so I'll take an extra Unbind on the Chemist, and I've also obviously got one on the Navigator.
Sure.
The Navigator, I do have a handy little bubble set up, so he's in range of everything. And the Chemist was in range of the Slan, and obviously your Starseer back here.
Oh, you can unbind. Okay, I see. All right. So let's start with the Slan first. Slan is gonna cast Celestial Equilibrance. +1 to cast for all wizards other than him. That's a 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Is that board wide?
What time was for this? No, I'm good.
Cool. Yeah, all good. Is it board wide, that one? Or is it just within a bubble of the Slan for the +1 to cast?
As long as it's a caster that's not the Slan, it gets a +1.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Yep, all yours.
Alright, so that's +1, so I get 2 more cost of power points. Next up, let's move on to do some spells. So, I'm gonna cast Comet Call on Lord Cook.
Yep.
Let me just put a counter actually on how many.
Yep. Just so you know as well, my Chemist has the 12-inch bubble of 4-up Spell Ignore as my artifact, so I've just activated that so you can see.
I'm gonna cast Top Box Beneficence. So basically, -1 to wound for friendly skink units. Oh, never mind, I don't have a friendly skink unit. Okay, I'm just gonna do Comet's Call with this land then.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, with the Croak.
That's correct. Yep. That's his board wide mortal one, isn't it? Yep.
It's 9, 11, 12.
12. Yep.
And
Oh, I think you can have that one. I guess.
so I'm gonna do a d6. 3.
3.
I'm gonna choose your 2 Thunderers and the one that gives the Chemist.
Yep, sure. Sorry.
So I'll do the Chemist first.
So I'll do the Chemist first.
That's 3
Does not
mortal
ignore
wounds.
it. Yep.
And then the Thunderers, top from me, bottom from you.
Yep.
One more mortal
4
wound.
up. Ignores it.
The second one,
And the
other unit
does not ignore it.
2 mortal wounds.
So losing up one. It'll just be spoke here.
Cast from Cloak.
I play Fire Slayers a lot, and the 4 spell ignore is it's either god awful or just hilarious.
Yeah. Ever see a wizard try to do Merciless Blizzard and then it just ignores it? That's happened to me multiple times.
Yes.
That
was your poor teammate the other night that failed it. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I've heard. Okay, I'll just double check. I have Slan. Slan is gonna cast. Slan is gonna cast Chronomatic Cogs. Yeah, that's in my. For that, I forgot about it. It's not as as it was before, but still there. Still gives you points.
Still good. Still good.
It's 9,
Yep.
10, 11. It's 1 more. It's 2 more faction points. And then I'm just gonna set up cogs here.
Sure. Excuse me.
And then Slan is gonna do Shield the Old Ones. Casting value of 7. It's 6, 7, 6, 7 from the Slan, 8 from the Aspect Bearer, and then I'm gonna be using a. Actually, no. I'll keep it there. It's a 7.
Look, I'll take a step. So that's a 8 all up, is it?
Sorry, 8. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll take a stab at that
4,
with
6, 7, 8.
the chemist. Why not?
Four.
Let's see what we get. So looking for a 9. Nope. All yours.
So basically, it's a 4 report against mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna cast Arcane Bolt. Goes off on a 10.
Yep. Yeah, you can have that one.
It's his last cast, and then it brings you up to 13 faction points. Uh, so I'm gonna move this King Starseer over here. I'm gonna cast. Um, there's no wards. But what it is going to cast is going to cast Starry Tempest.
Yep.
First one to cast. Oh my gosh, my heart dropped the beat. Heart skipped the beat there. It's 5. It's a 6 as well. Using primal dice,
Go.
one primal dice.
Oh.
There we go. It's a 10, 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and unbind that one. That's what I've been holding my primal dice for as well. So let's see what we get. Oh, same roll, 6. All right, here we go. Big roll.
Uh,
I think that's 11, and you got 11 as well, was it?
I got 11 as well.
Ah,
Right.
you got it.
Targeting your
So,
thunders.
yeah. So 4 up. Spell ignore.
How many
They
more
spell.
renders do
They
you
get
have?
off of that. They ignore it. That was the one
Oh
spell
my
I've been
god!
terrified of.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was also fishing for that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
but
I was holding it for that one specifically. I knew what was coming.
all right.
Brutal. Brutal.
Okay, I get one more faction point, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Rain Magic with Croak.
Yep.
7. And 9, 10.
All good. I'm out of my bonds, so.
That's one more faction point. I don't need to dispel the spell. It's just it's just something.
Yeah, no, just cast to get your stuff. All good.
Okay, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. And then for heroic action, I'm gonna and heroic action. And then for the chromatic cogs, I'm gonna cast Mystic Shield. I'm
Yep.
using Croak. 6, 6, 8,
Yep.
9.
Gets it.
Yeah. Giving it to the um, Visitor Source card.
Yeah.
Um, faction point. Um, on to movement phase. For this player, just gonna step forward. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna move forward with the Source Guard. Attack the objective. Also, we're gonna move forward quick here. It's controlling this objective already. Um, yeah, that's gonna be it for my movement. And end of movement phase, I'm gonna summon a block of skinks using 8 faction points.
Yep.
Hold on. I wanna move my stuff away. About this. No, I'm good. So end of movement phase. I'm just gonna move these skinks. I'm just gonna use just 8 faction points in order to summon the block of skinks. Because of my artifact, I can deploy 7 inches.
Yep, space boulder. I'll draw a 7 from the navigator, try and make your life a bit easier. Oop.
I don't know where the counter is here. Then these are with bolt splitters. That's it. I'm gonna moving on to the shooting phase. I'm gonna shoot the Arcanaut Admiral.
Yep, sure. So he's within 3, so he's -1 to hit, and I will all out defensive.
I'm using one of my command points auto attack here.
Yep.
Shots with 4s and 5s. Yeah, just one. No rent.
Just 1. 2 up. Saves it.
That's it for my turn. I score my battle tactic. I score 1, 2, and more. So I score
Yeah.
5 points.
Solid. I'll just spend a CP to battle shock off the unit that lost the 2.
Goes back to me. Then you've lost all of your. You've lost the objective here, right? Like it's not
No,
using conflict
not yet.
points anymore.
No, it doesn't go yet. It goes at the end of my next one. So it's when a player goes, if the player whose turn it is controls an objective that they controlled at the end of their previous turn, so it's going to be my turn before that'll tick up to 2. So that'll still be at 1.
Makes sense. All right, priority.
Yep. It's a 2.
Here, but it's a 5. Think about this one. I am gonna take the turn here. I think
Yeah,
I
sure.
have to because if I don't, I'll just
I'll
shut
be
off the
back in 2
door.
seconds, mate. I've just got to
Sure,
go to the toilet. I'll be 2 seconds.
no worries.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
So,
Yeah.
my sort of hero phase stuff. I start with 2 command points. Let's roll primals.
Yep. No,
We get 1.
1 each. Cool. I'll take an extra CP as my action. I'll put it on my general. My what do you call it? Andorran Locust thingy?
It's really confusing because they said it's like Antorian focus or something. Like, come on,
Yeah.
just like 1 letter.
Yeah, I know, right?
So for my let's do my sort of hero phase stuff first. I'm gonna do the gunship engine stuff again. I'll do the same thing. So 1 or 2 up, it happens. Yes, it does. So
Cool.
first on the gun hauler,
Yep.
it's 3 mortal wounds, and then on the thunderers, 2 mortal wounds.
We'll take a mortar.
Um, and I'm going to the hero phase. 5 dice on a 4 up additional mortal wound, additional command point. Get 3. Um, I get once again 1, 2, 3, 4 action points. And for my battle tactic, I get a guaranteed one for now. I'll just get the surround and destroy.
Yep. Which 3 units are you choosing?
Um, 3 battle edges, 3 board edges, right? Like here.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the units, I believe.
Oh, sorry, units.
Yep.
One. Seraphon. Um, Choosing the stars here.
Mhm.
Slan and battle edge. It's like one side of the board is a battle edge, right?
Yes.
These be 3 separate ones. I'll do the Swords Guard, Slan, and the Skink Starseer.
Yep. No dramas. Alright, my start of hero phase, I'm going to heroic recover, hopefully, my chemist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For 3, so he's back to full.
Sorry, I didn't do my heroic action just yet, but I will be teleporting the Swords Guard.
Ah, sorry.
That's okay. I'm here. Okay. Then moving on to actual hero phase.
Yeah, so just before you do that, I'll also rally the unit of Thunderers as +3 using that Andorran CP thing, because otherwise I'll forget about it.
Makes sense.
Basically. None of that. All good.
All right. Okay. Just get rid of this. Celestial Equilibrium on the Slan. +1 to cast. It's a 6, and then a 7, 8.
Yep.
Through.
Oh, good.
And then Croak is gonna cast Comet's Call. That's 7, 9, 10, 11.
Yep, all good.
Okay. D6.
Three.
Same units. The Chemist, and then the 2 Thunderers.
Cool. So we'll do the chemist first. Ignores it.
Okay.
The unit of
Thunderers.
thunderers that's in the blue zone. Ignores it. And in the red zone there, ignores it.
Okay, so that's one faction point for me. Then it's gonna cast Cane Bolt. 5, 6, 7.
Yep, all good.
More faction points. And then do Drain Magic again. That's 5, 6, 7 again. Just double check if that actually casts.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Drain Magic. Yes, it does. Do you want to unbind that?
No, all good.
Then sorry, there's one random source card that I forgot to transport.
Ah, right. There's always one.
There's always one. And then all the stuff coming fast. Moving on to the Skink Star series here. Skink
Yep,
Stars here will once again try to start our Tempest.
yep.
It's a 7, 8. Try to unbind.
Yes, I would. How many casts does he have?
2.
He's just the one cast? Or has he got
2
two?
cast. The 2 cast.
Hmm. Yeah, all right. Let's try and get rid of that. 6. I'll throw the problem. I said it. Ah,
Uh,
no good. No good.
well, let's see if you the Thunder is Polygnor though.
Let's see. Come on. Let's go. Yes, they go.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll fail on that on the next one you watch. The big juicy one.
All right, let's see if the Blizzard is with me today.
Let's see how we go.
Here we go. No thanks.
Yeah, fair
I'm not
enough. Good
gonna.
call.
Yeah,
Good call.
I'm not gonna do that.
That would be the
Okay.
riskiest of risks.
um, I have 2 more casts with the. Already did some Power Tempest. Okay. Yeah. That's about it. Just double check my book here. that's fine. Okay, going into movement phase. The Starseer is gonna move. It's moving this far away from 6 here. Control this one. I'm gonna move the skinks forward. Weird close.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. We got the 10. Yeah, that's fine.
And then I will be running the running Lord Croak here. Ooh, that's a 7.
The idea of him running is kind of amusing.
He has to stand up finally. Pick him up his bootstraps, make him finally do something other than just sitting in his chair. Okay, I'm moving with the intention of still being wholly within 12 of this one.
Yeah, you're right, mate. All good. Yeah, as long as you declare your intention, you don't have to dick around too much. We don't want to be here forever, so clear intent's
Yeah,
good enough
that's
for me.
right.
It's fine.
Okay, and the player is also gonna run 9. Uh, shooting phase. No, end of movement. I'm gonna be using 8 faction points. Summon one more block of skinks. If you can measure 9 away from my stuff. That's good. Okay. That's for my movement, and then for my shooting, I'm just gonna. Let's do these skinks here first. Skinks here onto the admiral yet again.
Yep, he'll all like defense himself. Do you have any other shooting? Not really.
Hmm?
You've got these 10 skinks here, but apart
Yeah,
from that, you don't have any other shooting, do you? Um,
definitely.
you know what? It's fine. You won't know. You got no rend, do you? So
I know.
I'll try my
I'm
luck.
just. I'm gonna auto attack here, so that's 3s and 5s. It's alright. It's
Yep.
wounding on
Neg 1 to
5s.
hit still, because I'm still lookout, so.
Done.
Brutal.
Alright. Then
At
the
5s,
gun
that's a killer, isn't
holds.
it?
No, I mean the skinks are just not meant to do that. Skinks are just meant to just be like like a screen, and then uh, and 5s.
And what's this for, sorry? What's this for?
Oh, sorry. The skinks on the gun holder here.
Okay, yeah, I'll be all out defensing the gun holder.
Sure.
Sorry.
And then I'm gonna be On fives. Oh, three. Three no rend. So
Cool. So Admiral's at 18, so 3 no rend. And that is 2 ups. Fails 1. Because it's from the Admiral, I get the 5 up board, which doesn't do it, so it takes 1. Puts it to 2.
made a dent
Oh.
on the massive ship.
Not bad. A
That's
dart in the turbine.
gonna be it. Let's go one, two more. Battle tactic, which is surround and destroy. It's kind of funny because we're not really destroying anything. Controlling one, two more. Then these two objectives are not counted for me anymore.
Correct. So this one, the bottom and the top. Yeah.
Do that. This one is just red.
Yep.
All right, go ahead with your turn, sir.
Cool. All right. We're now going to you're going to go for more. What's that one called? More out than in. Drawing a blank on the name. Sorry.
Sure.
Intimidate, I think it's called.
The invaders.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm going to go with Intimidate. Wherever it is. I've probably gone past it. Nope, there it is. All right, let's start. All right. Heroic action will be. Oh, it's CP for turn. Primal
Sorry,
dice, I guess.
top of hero phase. I'm gonna dispel the chromatic cards with slan. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
But I'll just stay there.
Oh, yeah, you're
Surely it's a 6. Yep, it's gone.
Yep, no, you're right.
11.
Primal dice doesn't really matter. You've got no other spell for me to get rid of anymore, so and I've got no spells, so that's all good. No spell to take heroic action. I'm gonna go for it'll be a CP, I believe. Yeah. It's gonna be a CP this turn. On the Admiral. Doesn't get it.
For heroic action, I'm gonna spatial translocation the slan.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
So I choose a slan in order to teleport another unit. So I'm
Yep.
choosing Croak.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was within 12, which was the intent, so all good. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Navigator. Let's do some navigator things, maybe. Always a maybe. See what we get.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 ones and a 6. Choices. Choices.
Yeah.
Where was you cast a Mystic Shield, did you, in the previous turn? Who'd you put that on? Was that the Saurus card that you ended up putting that on?
It was the Astral Affair.
Astral, yeah. That's right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to move the front gun hauler. I'll use the 6. You can teleport, so if someone your move doesn't really do much. So
Yeah.
that's D3 plus 3, 4 inches. Because it's a normal move, it can bring the Thunderers with it. So it's going to bring these front Thunderers with.
Mind, I'll just put the they're here for this particular objective for just in case for your next turn.
So it's going to take the back Thunderers with it. Gonna make a mess. Get me out. Skip. So I'm just trying to make sure I get the right models out. Yeah. Maybe it has to be that front one. Sorry. Just realised these guys might not be within 3. Yeah.
Just outside, I think.
That side. Alright, I'll have to move the front unit then, sorry. I'll put them back. They're all gonna move in the moving phase anyway, so. I kept sorry about that. Let's put them back. Just trying to be cheeky, but wasn't to be. That's all good. Like I said, I'm going to move them in a second anyway, so I won't be too precious about that, if you don't mind. So this front unit here. Oh, yeah. Clumsiness is kicking in. There we go. Just within 3. Doesn't really matter where. Let's turn that on.
Let me know when you're done with that because I'm gonna deploy.
This is hero phase still. So this is the navigator.
So,
Hero phase, yep. Yep. Cool, so that's within 3. This guy would have to be tucked up there a little bit. That's all good. Cool. All right. Alrighty. Movement. All right. Well, there we go. I'm just going to look up the timing of when I need to do something. I think it's the movement phase. Start of the movement phase, yeah. So Admiral's going to use his command ability to give this gun hauler ability to move, but still run, shoot, charge, and reroll run rolls.
Oh, okay. Isn't your command trait the one that gives all-out defense?
Yeah, that's his war scroll command ability.
Okay.
Yep, that's on his war scroll.
Okay, I see,
yep.
I see.
So get out of there. So I'm going to run the gun hauler. 6, I won't reroll that. That seems like a good roll.
Yeah.
So that's going 18. Obviously, it's bringing the Thunderers with. You just give me a 3-inch there, just so I. Oh, actually, I've got the 3-inch bubble around me, so that's actually quite convenient, isn't it? Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Do your gun holders have to be outside of 3?
Yeah, they do. So just make sure I'm outside of 3 here. There we go.
Space here.
You should be outside of 3 of the skinks there. Get that little red bubble. Could be good. And then the Thunderers will come with.
All of your Thunderers?
Now, obviously, got to be in that red circle, so and more than 3 from you. So, if you could help me with some measurements, but we should be plenty. What I'll do, I'll get these guys out of the way. I'll measure the front guy, and then I know where my front limit is. If you could just 3 there for me, perfect. And I know where my 3 is, and I can't be in front of that. So all good. Thank you. Dead sweep now. Yeah. Where's the third fumigator? There he is. There. There. There should be 3 from your skinks there, I believe. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah,
Should be
half an inch. Cool. Alrighty. Now, if you want to redeploy, you can. So, any redeploys?
I'll redeploy with the skinks here. I roll
Yeah.
2d6 and then get the highest one.
Yep, all good.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. Okay, that's a 2. That's fine.
what a
I
choice.
suppose. Yeah. I have to take the lowest roll. I have to take the
Yep.
lower rolls.
You're all right.
Position them in a way that barely deploy here. I don't know if that's your intention, but alright, that's it for my redeploy.
Cool. Alright, so you don't actually control any objectives at this point, do you? Because they've burnt those 2, so I don't need to go too gangbusters on that. Unless you redeploy. Alright, cool. So we're going to move this gun hauler. It's got all the thunderers that was within 3 inches. Let's clear this mess up now. Get that off the base. So that's moving 12. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. That goes there. Yeah. Right, just measure some ranges real quick. About there. Well out. Well in there. Well in there. We're just going to hop over the line, just get that battle tactic sorted. So it's going to come up here. It's going to be more than 12. That's fine. Pop down there, I think. Just there. All right. Something like that will do the job. Cool. Cool. And then thunders are set up. So 12. It's 2 dudes there. Let's separate them out. 12. Cool. Oh, what have I done here? There we go. Stuff that up. Sorry. That clumsiness kicking in full force. There we go. Sorry for this.
I wonder
I'll
how
need to get.
this particular army like translates to tabletop. You just have to like.
It's a lot
Oh,
easier on tabletop. Although that could just because I'm used to it, so I can shift the models around a
yeah.
lot easier. It's actually pretty awkward with this, but that's fine. It's just my lack of TTS experience and just being clumsy more than anything.
Yeah,
I think
no,
once
no
I get more
worries.
TTS games in, I'll be fine. But at the moment, it's just just me being a bit clumsy. Um, it's the chemist. Let's not move the chemist. There. Then just fill out. So do that there. Do that there. And insert that. All right. Ranges are what they are. Perfect. Then this last gun hauler here. Oh, no, not the last. I haven't moved this one yet technically, but this one here is going to move. Let's see. Going to use this afterburner. Move 18. Chemist goes with. You could just give me. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, man. Turn that on. Obviously, sit just outside of 12 of those gink lads. If I can
It's
bloody move
the
properly.
4 up. Does the 4 up ward account for Holy Within? Holy Within, right?
Yeah. It's more trying to see if I could give him some extra rend, but I couldn't quite push it
I
that
think
way.
so.
So he will probably just drop on this side. Yeah. Overextended a little bit. That's okay. Not the end of the world. The Admiral is going
Definitely not.
to. He's just going to move up. I don't need to move him too far in order to. Oh god, that's 3 CP, 2 CP. It's an interesting one. I think the Admiral doesn't want to be on the objective. He doesn't want to take it from you. Oh, it's still a 9-inch charge. Yeah, that's too long. The Admiral's just going to move that way. Is he going to run? Probably. Yeah. Admiral's going to run. I'll add D6 to that. 3. Cool. And then over here, we've got the boat and the navigator here. So the navigator's going to come with the gun hauler. I think this gun hauler might need to use its afterburner as well. If you could give me a 3 from the skinks there, please, just so I can make sure I'm. Yep. Oh, I've got enough room. Yep. Cool. And then
You
just
might want to
go
move it
them
more.
out.
Like it.
And the navigator comes with, and the life counter, which I don't think I moved the life counter. Oh, yes, I did. Good. Oh, it's not. No, that's going to have to be on the left-hand side, I think, because of those skinks. Or can I tuck him in there? I can tuck him in there. All right, let's do that. All right. That's the battle tactics sorted anyway.
Yeah.
So that's 2 objectives that I'm on. I'm just going to turn that off so it's a little bit cleaner. All right. So this gun hauler, when it moved over the skinks, so they'll cop bombs. None of the others could really move over anything, so that's the only one we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ups. Nothing. Cool. It's an army of 4 ups.
The
Alright.
all reliable 4-ups.
Exactly. What could go wrong? So they've all used their afterburners now, so I'm just going to get rid of these tokens.
Sure, no problem.
I don't need to keep track of that anymore. That one, I've got that one. You don't control any. That's fine. All right, that's fine. So shooting. Let's start out down with the Thunderers down here. They're going to get Ren 1 from the Chemist. 12-inch shots are going to go into the Skinks down the bottom, and whatever's left will go into the Skinks at the top. So all the 12-inch stuff's down the bottom here. So and so we've got 3 deck sweepers and 3 fumigators here that are all within 12 of this bottom unit. So they're all going in there. And then all the 18-inch shots will go into the other skink unit, which I've got plenty of range for. So
Sure.
let's have at it. Actually, before I do that, there's 18. Before I do that, I'm going to shoot the Chemist into the Skinks just up here. Just because he's got a 9-inch range, so it's pretty short. So let's just do the Chemist first.
I see.
He didn't get to shoot last turn. He feels left out. He has 15
see?
shots.
He's overperforming.
I used Finest Stare on him and everything last turn, and he didn't get to shoot. So fours and fours, though.
Has a bit of performance.
Yeah,
It's,
okay. He's not
gosh.
that angry.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 wound at Ren 2. 1 damage.
Yeah, that one just goes away.
And he shoots again. See if he can redeem himself. But before I do that, let's just make sure I'm in range, eh? God damn it. What's going on here?
Yeah. 9-inch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're still.
9-inch.
That's good.
Right. He has only 5, 6, 7, only 8 shots this time. Two more hits. 4 hits. 1 wound at Ren 2, 1 damage.
Okay, just another one goes away.
Yeah, all good. Alright. So these lads down here, off they go. Shooting wise, let's pop some shots off. So let's do the fumigators first. 3d6 shots, auto hits. What do we get? 12 shots. So
Pretty good.
let's get rid of 1. So 3 is to wound. But this is Ren 1 because of the Chemist buff. So 8 at Ren 1.
It's 6s for me. 1 goes through, so 8. How much damage is that?
1 damage each. So everything's pretty much 1 damage except for the 3 cannon shots. So yeah. Right, so then they got the deck sweepers. So these are 3s and 4s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 at Ren 2. And that should be the unit. Fantastic. Cool. All right. And then the 18-inch shots. I'll just check to make sure that that rifle that was over the far end here still is in range. At 18, he is. So, 8 rifle shots. Have clean dice forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 3s and 4s. Just the 1 at Ren 1. Ren 2, sorry, but the Ren 1 buff up. So,
Another one goes away.
just add that so I don't forget it. And then the mortars. So mortars are a number of shots equal to models in the unit, but capped at 5. So you've got more than 5, so it'll be 5 shots each for 15 shots. There's a 3s and 3s at Ren 1. Just 4 at Ren 1.
The skinks, right?
Yeah.
This. Saves.
And then the 3 cannon shots into them as well. So 3s and 2s. 2 hits. 1 wound at rend, 3 for 3 damage flat. So that should kill the unit.
Okay, the bottom, alright.
Just
on
to the model.
dots.
Easy. Don't think they've got range to anything else, so I'm not going to bother with the 4-up roll. Let's not waste a good roll.
Yeah.
Let's not get too superstitious, but there's no point rolling up to them, so they're not going to shoot again. Apple ran. He's fine. All right. So the gun hauler back here has range to nothing over there, so he's probably just going to. He's going to put his 2 cannon shots into your is it the Starseer down the bottom here? So 2 shots at 4s, 2s. Let's see if we hit with anything to begin with. 1 hit, 2s, 1 wound. I believe these were rend to D3 plus 1.
So this is 6. A save.
Hey, nice. Clutch save. And on 4-up shoots again. It does, but I'm hitting on 5s this time, so there we go. Hey, that's the 1 hit.
Oh,
Take it. 2s to wound. Hey, wounds again, rend 2. See if we can do it again.
Let's try to fish for the 6. Nope.
D3 plus 1. I'm just going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I said D3 plus 1 earlier.
No worries.
Yeah, D3 plus 1. 4. Hey, 4 damage. Solid. All right. Okay, onto the Thunderers over here. Let's get this over and done with, eh?
Sure.
We all know that you're saving your all-out defense. Everything into Croak. I don't think there's much. So I've lost 3 models. I've lost, I think it was 2 mortars, 2 rifles and a mortar. So nothing major there, but all-out attack, obviously, and everything into Croak. So let's see how we go. I'll start with the rifles. I've lost 2, so it'll just be the
from the
champ.
Astrolith Bearer, by the way.
Yep, no, all good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's just the unit champion of the rifle, so it's down to 4 shots for that. So let's start there and work our way down as I've been doing.
Sure.
Thunderers. So 2s to 4s. 3 at rend 1.
4s. Save 1.
Yep.
Damage.
Just 1 damage each.
I have 6
fumigators.
So I'll just do the wounds inflicted thing.
Yeah.
Wreck.
Fumigators are putting out 16 shots. Man, the fumigators are angry tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, so they auto hit. 3s to wound. So that's 11 with no rend.
And 3 ups. Okay.
Nice.
More.
Alright, the deck sweeper. 2s. All hit. Into 4s. Not bad. So what's that? 10 at rend 1.
4 up. Save 5.
Then we've got the 2 mortars, because one's dead. They're just going to be 1 shot each, because it's just a single model. So 3s, 3s. Just the 1 at no rend.
That's 3 up. Damage?
Just 1. And then the main event, this is the one that always I hope hits, never does. Cannons. 2s and 2s.
Go.
The dreaded 2s and 2s. There's the first one. 2s and 2s. There's the second one.
Ah, there it is.
Rend 2. Always. Rend 2.
Okay, so that's 5s.
Yeah, that one's flat 3 damage. So the skyhooks, I always joke, never do anything because if they hit, they don't wound. If they wound, they always do 1 damage. It's a classic 2 and 2. Alright, so that unit has finished shooting. If you want to do wards now, and then I'll see if I shoot again with them.
Yeah, I'll do it now. 6 ups.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, rough.
that's a minute. That is rough.
It's 12 damage on the crook.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, minus the ward. 4 up. We get. Yeah, they go again. I'm having a lot of luck here. A lot of luck. I can't be unhappy about that, can I? All right, let's start from the top again. Work our way down. 4 rifle shots. 2s and 4s. No, here we go. Just the one at Ren 1.
4s.
Yep, that's 1 damage. Fumigators, 3d6. So that's a little bit more reasonable. We're looking at 10 shots there. 10. 3s. So that's 9. No rend.
Three ups.
Nice. Deck sweepers. 2s. 4s. So this is Ren 1, 9 at Ren 1.
Maybe more go through.
Yeah, would that have been 3 at Ren 1?
You can check our last roll.
Because I think you had 2 3s and a 1 there.
3s, 1. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Then we've got. That was the deck sweep, wasn't it? So the Aether Cannon. Alright, let's see if these guys can do their thing. 2s and 2s. Oh, they all hit. Come on, no snake eyes.
Oh. You got right.
One at Ren 2. I just expected at this point. I just and there's
okay,
the
yeah.
I just expected at this point. And then finally the mortar shot. It hits wounds. Actually, I've got 2 mortars. So 1, and that was the second one. Yeah, 2 wounds, no red. I've just come to expect it. I don't expect much from the cannons.
Okay.
1 more. It's a little bit less damage, but that's alright.
And let's see if Gorksel survives. He needs. I need to roll at least some. I think I need to roll 2. Okay, no, he's dead. That's 7 more. That's 19. That's more than enough to kill.
Auto kills him, does it? You don't have to roll. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so the gun hauler, his options are pretty limited now, I guess. I guess I'll try and shoot the Astral Bearer. So what's his base save? 4, so he's on a 3 up with the Mystic Shield. Yeah, let's try. Alright, so the gun hauler into the Astrolith Bearer. We'll do the 4 shrapnel shots, so 6. So I probably should have clarified earlier. The reason I'm rolling 6, the cannon and the carbines are the same profile. 3s, 3s, Ren 1, 2 damage. Okay, so when you shoot the shrapnel, I just roll them all as 1 just to speed things up. Sorry.
That makes sense.
Yep. Just in case you were wondering. Sorry, I usually go through that earlier, but I completely blanked. So 2 hits. Oh, no wounds. Flubs completely.
Okay.
Let's see if it gets a chance at redemption. It does. Mm-hmm. Right, we're hitting on 4s now. It's a little bit better. Just the 1 at Ren 1. 2 damage into the Astrolith.
1 Ren 1, so that's 4 ups.
Yeah, got it. Golden. Alright. So that was the 2 middle gun holes, essentially, and the Navigator. The Navigator has a 15-inch range. I don't know if he's got range. No, he doesn't. So he's going to pop his 2 shots into the Astrolith Bearer as well. I presume that he can see it. Yeah. So 2 shots, 3s, 3s, Ren 1, 2 damage. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
2 wounds at Ren 1 into the Astrolith.
That's on 4-ups.
Solid.
Damage?
Just 1 damage.
Says...
Yep, goes through. Cool. Let's see if he shoots again. He does not. That's fine. I've got a gun hauler here. It's not going to have 12 inches to these guys, so I might as well just keep trying to pop into the... I'll let your 3s up no matter what I do.
They're also 3-ups.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I'll put it into the Astrolith Bearer. Let's just try and finish this guy off. I need a pretty good roll to do that, but we'll see how we go. He's only taken 1 wound, hasn't he? He's 6 wounds base? Or is he 5 wounds base?
Yeah. Astrolith
Yeah.
Bearer is 6 wounds.
Yeah, I thought so. Cool. All right, 3s and 3s. Here we go. Into the Astrolith. 4. 2 at round 1.
4-ups again.
2 damage each.
Says...
Oof, he's got 1 wound left, doesn't he? Little cheeky bugger. All right. 4 up. See if the gun hauler shoots again. It does not. It leaves 1 lonely gun hauler over here with a single big boy cannon shot, 24-inch range. What can he hit? He can't hit the Astrolith, so he's got to try for the Starseer. Starseer's only got the 1 wound left as well, doesn't he? Or 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah. 2 shots into him. Let's see what we can do. 4s. Yeah, 4s with a big boy cannon shot. 1 hit. 1 wound at Ren 2.
That's 6s.
Nope, goes through. D3 plus 1 for 2 damage.
No, yeah, that's enough.
On a 4 up, he could shoot again, but there's no point. That's me done. So I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold more. I've got my battle tactic. For 5.
This blows up for you, right? Just more.
Yeah, so this one here, then in the middle here is burnt. I've burnt that one, and the one that you've burnt, I've now controlled for 8 turns. So if we've got one of those turn markers to pop back there, that would be super. Thanks, man. We'll see this scoreboard. I'm getting through it despite my clumsiness. There we go. 10. Now it's priority roll, isn't it?
In the center of the board, let's see what it goes. I'm at the 6.
How do we do this? Let's roll it. Oh, 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take a turn here.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Let's keep this going. I don't have a wizard near Realm Shaper engine, so I have the slan. So I start with 2 command points. Rolling for primals.
Yes, prime.
None for me.
None for me.
Primals.
Primal free zone.
We're back to Galet for some reason. Roll 2 up. On a 4 up, command point for the from the slan. None for me.
You are just outside unbind range too, so you got free reign.
So, surprise and battle tactic is gonna be magical dominance.
Look it up. That's fine.
There it is. For my heroic action, I am.
Yeah, that's right.
And I mean, just for my heroic action, I'm just gonna what's it called? Command point.
Yep.
Actually, I'll just do heroic recovery. Let's see. That's
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
4. That's 6.
6. Yeah, that should be fine.
D3.
1. Oof. So he's got 2 left now.
Yep.
Cool. And he's lost his Mystic Shield. Easy.
Okay. And then let's start casting with a slan. Okay, I'm gonna do Celestial Equilibrance. This one to
Yep. Oh, I'm just
cast.
going to go for a CP, by the way.
Sure.
And I don't get it, so it's all good.
Okay. And Celestial Equilibrance.
Have at it.
Just doing this for the points. It's 11. So 4 points, and then I'm gonna cast Comet's Call.
Mhm.
Oh yikes! All right, so 5. I don't think that goes through. So
No.
my third cast will be Shield.
Yep. My Andorran Locusting, by the way, will just be a CP on the Admiral.
4.
Or whatever you
That's a
bloody call it.
7. So I'm gonna
It's
give
all
a
good.
+1 to save for my slam.
Seems reasonable.
Then that's it for my hero phase. Going on to movement. I'm just gonna.
That's your battle tactics score as well, so I'll tick that for you while you're at it.
Thanks. I'm gonna use a command point to auto run with these Taurus Guard. It's an
Yep.
11. Here. Set objective. Fine, I'll just. And
I just ticked up my counter over here. This one should have been a 2 because I've lost this objective now, so I just ticked that one up.
okay, sure. For my Astrolith Bearer, I'm going to away. It's 10
Seems like a plan.
here.
Cool.
And for end of movement phase, 16. No, I'm just gonna use another 8 to summon one more skinks here. So we hold it within 12 of this. That's fine. That's good. And honestly, that's just my turn. I score 1, 2. I think I score more than you.
You do, because now this one is burnt, I don't control it. So, you do.
So that's 1, 2 more. Again, 12 for me, but I'm at 15. Uh, Go ahead.
Cool.
It's my turn.
Easy done. All right, so I've got a battle tactic that's fairly straightforward. I pick an objective that you control, and I've got to move a unit onto it using the gun holler movement ability. It is called No Safe Haven. Pick one
Okay.
objective that's controlled by your opponent, and I've still got to control it, but that shouldn't be too hard. I think you'd only have a couple models here. So basically, as long as I move these Thunderers from this gun hauler onto this objective, or anything really, and I control it, I've got it. So
Sure.
we do that.
One more
All right.
command point. Are we still alive?
Let's do some things. So CP for turn goes up. I've still got my CP for the Locust thingy-jig. So I'm going to spend. I'll do a rock. Oh, that doesn't matter either. Look, I'll fish for a CP and be swimming in them. Feel like Seraphon player with all the CP.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm going to spend one of my CP to rally the Thunderers at the back here. Try and get a couple back, maybe one back. Let's be honest, if I'm lucky. I've lost 3, so let's see. To the 6. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
6.
one.
So I'm gonna bring back the mortar. I think. Mortar. Yeah, the mortar. Put it all together. Alright, let's do that. We are going to so chicken. Done battle tactic. Right. Navigator. Let's have a look. See what the navigator can pull off. 6s and 1s. Ooh, 2 6s and a 1.
Ooh.
That's interesting. That's interesting. I think we'll have to move 2 boats with that. I'll just double check the 6s or 1s. I never can bloody remember, so I always second guess myself. Just bear with me. It's the one part of the book that just has not stuck in my brain, no matter how hard I try.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, 6s is the movement, so doesn't matter how many times I see it. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah. So I'm going to move the boat that's back here. It's going to take those thunderers with it. So let's do that. So let's move it 6 inches. Get it to drop down. Then I'll just move these guys. Let's move the wound counter with it. And these guys will just keep their formation as is. Just tuck up there. Cool. And the second boat will be the one over here next to the thunderers over here. Well, that's no surprise. Doesn't need to jump that screen. So I just need to check something. So it's going to be this gun hauler up here, just because I can take these thunderers with it, and this one needs to jump my own units, and that doesn't seem like a good plan. So I just need to make sure that the chemist is within 3 of this gun hauler, though. It's not. All right, it's got to be this unit here. This gun hauler right here, with the thunderers around it, because the chemist isn't in range. So let's see what we get. Hope for something big. If not, no drama. It's a 1. I don't think 4 is enough to really do much because I can't get across my own dudes. So I'm probably just going to not move and move on with the next one. All right. Moving. Let's go the obvious. Let's go this guy. 12 inches, bringing the Thunderers with. Put down there. There's 3 from these Saurus lads. 3 is there. Cool. I'm just going to shuffle back ever so slightly, just so we've got like a little 6-inch gap between the 2 guys here, so I can get out. Don't worry about them within 3 of you. So that should be 3, yeah. 3 more. Good enough. These Thunderers here. Also, it's counter. Don't have range to Croaky Boy there, but that's alright. Alright, so I've taken your objective marker with me there, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Ah.
We'll put it there. Yeah.
Thanks, mate. As long as I've got 12 inches of stuff. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll shuffle some dudes around real quick. Let's just go up this way. Just probably make sure I get the objective and don't stuff that up. Let's just lock that in. And then shuffle some 12s around. You can shuffle that. No. That should hopefully, yeah, gets within range. It's within range. It's within range. All right, we're golden. This gun hauler back here, he's going to come over this way. Just give me a 3 from your boy there.
Here we go.
Right, I can't. I've got the camera the wrong way. Is that is that 3? Yeah, that'll do.
That's more than 3.
Navigator's coming with. Navigator will pop out just to make sure I'm in range of your wizard for unbinding. Now, it's going to be a really stupid question. I don't play with magic that much. I just have to be within for unbinds or wholly within. I think I just have to be within.
Yeah, you just need to be within.
Yeah, cool. Super rusty with my magic, even though I've been playing Siege. So he's within range of Slam.
I know Seraphon players are also kind of like that because Croak and Slam can just like unbind from anywhere. So
yeah,
I can see them. I can see them not remembering the rules.
Yeah, and with Kairos, it's just cool. I rolled 12. You don't get to unbind stuff. Have fun. All right, so this gun hauler, he's going to probably move 12. Yeah. Chemist. Down with 3. I've already got the battle tactic as long as I control this objective. Then I will spend a CP for the Admiral to give this guy run and shoot and charge and all that kind of jazz. So,
for sure.
D6. It's a 5. I'll take that. So it's moving 17. Obviously taking the Thunderers with.
Huh?
I don't want to control that just yet. And then the Thunderers. Hitching a ride. Nope, what have we done yet? 12-inch shots aren't really going to be relevant here. So just the 18s. So let's just get this fixed up. Nope, don't move everything. Yeah, this is, I think, where TTS gets a little bit awkward because he's sort of putting models on top of each other. In real life, you just kind of go, yep, and then you go.
Like it's easy to say, like, as long as it's there. But in TTS, unfortunately, it's pretty finicky.
It is a touch. Yeah. I must have. I didn't play TTS for a while because the early TTS was so finicky, and I'm very fortunate that I get to play a lot of games in real life with pretty good opponents. So I didn't have to worry with TTS, and I never did. But it's come a bloody long way, so I'm actually quite keen to get better at it now. It looks amazing, like being able to put your buff bubbles up and stuff. It's awesome.
It's a bit tedious, but it ends up saving you a lot of time actually.
Yeah, exactly. Once you've set it up right, you spend a little bit of that pain, and it's golden.
Yeah.
I think the Admiral's just going to go for a jog. Out in his lonesome. hasn't really done much this game.
Admiral. Oh yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a. I mean, I don't usually. I don't think we've ever even had the run combat. I think we've just
No.
been shooting and moving
I mean,
around each other.
some games he does all right, but because you can't charge when I do the gun holder move. Otherwise, I definitely would, but it limits it quite heavily.
Ah, I see. The 4-up
Yeah,
rally,
you realise that.
the other command point,
Yeah,
the other command trait, the 4-up rally is pretty insane.
yeah, that's
But
better.
anyway.
Yeah, after we submitted lists, I went, oh, that's the better trait, damn it. But I just laugh, especially against your army. Like the 5-up war doesn't really come into play, so not often anyway. That's all right. Live and learn. Shooting. That's everything's moved. So let's start off with the boys down here, I guess. Actually, we'll start off with the Thunderers are at the far corner here because they've got the most long distance shots that can be pulled out of range. So um, he's got range. So it's just going to be the 18-inch stuff. None of the 12-inch stuff is in range, but they're all going to go into uh, yeah, all into the Saurus guard, I think, mate. We'll start off with the rifles. Off we go with the rifles. So that is the full strength unit, so it's 8 shots. Sorry, 1 second, mate. I'll jump off. Getting plenty warm in here. A nice warm day for a change. It's throwing me. All right, 3s and 4s into the Saurus guard. This is from this unit of Thunderers over here.
Yeah.
Any all out defense?
Yeah, sure. I'll defensive source card.
You know, defense. Yep, no drama. Just the 2 at Rend 1. Oh, and the chemist is applying the buff to this unit here, by the way.
Threes. 1.
Cool. Just 1 damage.
1.
Yep. What's next? We think there's another dex with more. 8 cannons. All right, let's see what they can do this time. 3s and 2s. Let's go. 2 hits. I'll take it. 2s. Yeah. 2. Rend 2. Legends.
2. That's 4.
This is where you save them. Oh, I'll take it.
Okay, no, I saved
3
it.
damage. 3 damage.
All right. So 2 dice.
I got mine through, mate. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I'll take it. And that leaves the mortars. You have 5 models when I started shooting, so they'll have 15 shots. Threes and 3s, no rend. Small ones. 6 at no rend.
That's 2 ups. Save 5. 1 damage, right?
Yep. So you got 5 wins left in that unit. On a 4 up, yeah, you know the drill at this point, I guess. Let's see. No. All right. On to the other unit of Thunderers. So I've got the Ren 1. We're going to put the Fumigators into the Skinks. And the Mortars into the Skinks. Everything else will go into the Saurus Guard. Things to play here. You're now wholly in cover, so you're +2 to your saves. You're essentially on a 2 up, 1 up, essentially.
Yeah, a 2 up, yeah.
But I've got extra Ren, so it should sort of everything that's going into the Skinks has Ren 2 or higher, basically. So into the Saurus Guard, sorry, has Ren 2 or higher. So it should offset. You should just be back to base 3s, and we'll go from there. Everything into the Skinks is at Ren 1. So let's do the Skinks first. Fumigators. What's that? 13 shots. Boom. And all out attack, obviously, as well. Sorry. They automatically hit. 3s to wound. So 8 at Ren 1 into the Skinks.
That is 6s. 3 saves from the Skinks. So 5 goes through. Damage.
1 damage each. And the deck sweepers are at 2s and 4s. 14 hits. 4 at round 1. 4 at round 2. Sorry, this is the mortars. Sorry. Getting it
The
around.
skinks?
It's still the same profile, it's fine. The same hit, same wound. If anything, I've probably fucked myself on wounds, but it's 4 at round 1. Sorry. Have a drink.
6s, none. So
There's one left.
left.
Always one.
It's not the one.
My best mate played Seraphon growing up, so skinks make my eyes twitch a little bit. The things that I used to be able to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Skinks used to be.
They could be the worst unit of the game. I'm still going to gun for them. I hate them. So the actual deck sweepers, they had the same amount of shots, so that roll it didn't really matter each way. But what have we got? We got 15 shots from the deck sweep. So this is into the Saurus guard now. Let's do the deck sweepers. 2s and 4s we're looking for. Four, 9. There's a little count there, isn't there? 9. This is round 2. So we'll put you back to 3 ups.
It's a base 3-up save, and then I all out defense. So
Yep.
It actually
And
makes
you're
the
in
4
cover.
ups.
But you're wholly in cover now, because this
Yeah.
is a separate shooting attack, so that'll give you another +1.
Too fair.
Yep.
One dice, 1 down to 1.
All right. Which leaves the ever reliable cannons.
Oh, did you forget the Ash of the Barrier? Would this
No, not yet. I haven't shot up there yet.
Okay,
No,
okay,
it's all good.
yeah.
I wanted to try and bait out your all-out defense down here, so it's all good. The 3 cannon shots. I've still got the rifles, but let's see if the cannons can actually do the job for a change. 2s. 2s. There's 1. 1 at round 3, so this would be 4 ups. 2, sorry. That's 2. My apologies.
Okay, 2.
Yep. So 3 damage.
That's it?
That's it. Cool. The rifle's just into nothing. On a 4 up, they will kill that 1 skink with prejudice. They kill that 1 skink with deep levels of prejudice.
It's
Thank
okay.
you.
We can just say that it's on there.
Yep.
I don't think that 1 skink is surviving at all.
No, I don't think he is. We will go with the gun hauler into the Ashwick Bearer. So this is 3s. Yeah, we go. Cool. 4 hits. They've consistently hit with 4. It's pretty good. 3 at round 1. 2 damage each, so just one of these needs to go through. Oh, and your wards, I guess. Cool. 1 through. You got your ward save though, your 6 ups, if you want to roll that. No, it gets it.
I know.
Cool. Navigator's out of range. I don't think this is in range if I got a second shot tonight. So onto the 3 gun haulers, which are just going to put 24-inch range shots. No, 1 gun hauler is going to put 24-inch range shots into your slayer. So 2 shots. 4s. No, nothing. 4 up. Shoots again.
Okay.
5s. Nothing. Cool.
All right.
That is me done. So that'll be another 1, 2 more. So let's copy this over here. This ticks up to 2, so I've burnt that now. And my battle tactic is achieved because I've got control of an objective that you had after I moved. I'll just call that some random KO nonsense.
Maybe we should take note of that, bro.
Yeah. I've only got the 3 book battle tactics. And I've used
Intimidate.
No Safe Haven, and Thunderous Claim. The only one I've got left is Blow Them Away, which is kill a unit with a 4-up roll, which is super gambly, so probably never going to do that
yeah.
one. Yeah. Super gamble.
Okay.
And Priority. Roll a 1.
Roll 4. Okay. I'll just save us time. I'm gonna
Yep.
do Intimidate the Invaders here. So that I can just score it by just standing there, and I probably like gonna move somewhere. I don't get my grand. Yeah, I don't get my grand shot because I'm pretty sure you can kill this land right here.
Pretty sure. You'll get that objective still, so you'll get 1. So you'll get 1, and then I should just finish you off. I guess you'll be able to summon a unit of skinks, but I don't think that's going to help too much.
No, definitely not. I'm out of resources already. So what battle tactics would you have done for 4 and 5?
I'm going to struggle for a 5th round battle tactic. This version of KO doesn't have a lot of non-interactive battle tactics, unfortunately. So I've got the board edges. What I'd have to do next turn is probably fish for... look, it's probably going to be fish for the 4-up destroy, and that's a 50-50 gamble, honestly. I probably wouldn't get it, let's be honest. It's more not in my favour than it is. I'd probably end up killing the skinks before I got a chance to 4-up, to be honest. So it's a difficult one to achieve. But I'm set up to do the board edges. So this guy comes here, and these two are set up for that. So I've got the board edge one in play. I'd probably leave that for turn 5 just because I want to try and go the gamble. If I charge, I'm not going to be in combat because everything will be dead, hopefully. I can't retreat. I don't have any magic.
I think I actually could have scored like a point here. Hold on, let me just double check. I don't think I. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, it's too far away.
Yeah, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 because the gun was 2. So I've got 10 on there anyway.
I know. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, look, I think I'd probably miss out on round 4 battle tactic, get round 5 battle tactic, and then be golden. So, and then obviously my grand strats. I wouldn't get it. 1, 2, get it. 1, 2.
Grand strat.
And a grand strat, and that would be what's it called? Grand and destroy. So what's that? 8 points difference? Not bad.
GG's. Wow. All right. This KO army is KOing.
Yeah. So you hit the 4-ups on those Thunderers. Good lord.
It's a kill button, that's for sure. It's a killing coin flip.
Absolutely.
Whatever. God wreck, like whatever stands.
Can definitely go the other way too. Yeah.
That's also very true. I don't know if that's what they want for this army, but
no. I played a game the other day where I didn't hit any 4-ups in the first turn, and it still is pretty strong. I mean, it's still 30 Thunderers doing what 30 Thunderers do. So that hasn't changed much.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it in my team too, but like the game. I know the series is over, but like it's so hard to plan against the army that has a bunch of 4-ups. You know what I mean?
But also the movement is just phenomenal.
Oh, it's crazy. Like you move like all 4 edges of the board.
Yeah,
like it's so interesting.
It's full on.
It's definitely something.
It's full on. Yeah, especially if you keep that 6-inch move plus the run up your sleeve, you can potentially be putting out like 24-inch movement. It's just plus the navigator, you can be anywhere you want. It's
yeah, the 6 does like everything just makes sense. Like this list, I feel like this list just makes sense for
yeah. And look, I'll probably just occasionally just lose games because you don't hit any 4-ups, but I think you'll probably win more than you'll lose.
Yeah. I think just the massive threat of just the 4-ups is already enough to force your opponents to make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. And like you said, how do you defend against that? It's so well.
Yeah, it's a coin flip. How do you plan against a coin flip?
Yeah.
Because you can.
It's competitive. It's a competitive player's worst nightmare. Yeah, it's a competitive player's worst nightmare. Cool. All right, mate. Well, I might head to bed, I think. So,
sure.
Thank you very much.
Let me just screenshot it. Thanks for the game, man.
All good. Thanks, mate. I'll see you soon.
See ya.